Good morning, Trent.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How have you been?
Really good. What's been going on? You,
Not much. I sent you a deal yesterday. I don't know if you got it.
I don't.
Uh,
I did. I'll check and see. I'm sure it's in there. So stand by.
of course. Take your time.
Let me just. I gotta send the link out to the people that don't know how to get onto the stage. I never knew how when I first got on this platform. It's so confusing. Okay. Housekeeping is done. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Let me check it out. What have you been up to?
Not much. Just been spending time with some family. I'm out of town. I'm out of my hometown right now, so I've just been spending time with my brother, and yeah.
That's cool. Good. That's the way you should. Family's first in my mind always. I don't see.
I sent it through. I don't know. Okay, I might throw. Okay, when I
What?
say her, I'm gonna say her name. I sent it to Marilyn.
Maryland.
I submitted the deal through her submit deal thing. I don't know
Oh,
if she got it.
okay. So, you've got a full deal, not just one to look at.
No, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. What's the address? Let's take a look at it.
Oh
And
yeah. If you want to throw your stream up, it is the 1113 North 4th Avenue in Evansville. My
oh, okay.
buyer. Yes, it's a cash deal, Marilyn.
1113
North 4th
North.
Avenue.
Yeah, I knew I did something wrong there. There it is. Okay, cool. And your buyer's interested.
No. So the thing is, my buyer said that he's not buying any more properties until the first of next year.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this
I got
I remember.
yes, I got it for 80. I got it for 80. So
Okay,
very
yeah, we'll throw that up today and get it marketed.
yep. And then yeah, that's
Good.
I got that yesterday. I was firm at the 80,000. They were like, can you do 85? And I'm like, absolutely not.
You're like, that's it, I'm done. What's
Yeah.
rents are 14?
Yeah, about 1,400. $700 a side. Pretty cheap.
Okay, perfect. Yep. Yeah, this is a very sellable because we're gonna try to sell it at 90, right? Or let's go 95 and see how it cash flows. Because that's how I determine. Well, we could even go 97. I like it to cash flow right around 300, maybe 98. Let's see. Because I can get away with saying, oh, wow, 99. That's a sweet number. Yeah. So what I do is I'll say, for sale at 99,000, it cash flows almost $300.
Nice.
And so that way we've got it marketed. Okay. Perfect. And it's off market. Beautiful. Let's get this one done. Okay, Tyrell. So you sent over everything to him. We're on a skeleton crew because a typhoon wiped out a couple of my girls' homes, which sucks. And so they're just picking up pieces. But Marilyn's around. She lives in a different area, and Jobel's here too. So and they can get this all done. We'll get it up on Investor Lift today.
Yeah. Do you need any help?
No, I think we're good. It's just gosh, it breaks my heart because you should see. I mean, one Eva, they had water up to the second floor. Like it was no joke.
What?
Yeah. So I told her, I said, just take as long as you need. And I think Marilyn will correct me, but I think she had a brand new car that was underwater as well.
No.
So I know she had insurance, but still horrible. Because water is, yeah, they're all okay, which is great, and so that's the important part. But I mean, I'd much rather have a fire than a flood, because a flood you still see all your stuff and it's all right there and it's all
Oh yeah,
a fire, like, you're done. You know, there's nothing to it's like, okay, well, it's all gone. Floods are rough.
yeah. Oh, that sucks. I'm praying for
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, so get it over SOG too and have them all say some prayers. Because there's a lot of
Yeah.
VAs that help Richard as well, and they've been affected. So we want to make sure everybody's safe. And apparently there's another one on its way. Another typhoon is coming, and it's going to hit Manila, I believe.
No.
Yeah, so this typhoon
Put
hit.
it in the chat. No.
What's that? Oh, did she show
The
it?
the picture. No way.
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, no, it's no joke. So yeah, keep them all in your prayers. They're such great people. I mean, it's unbelievable. Maryland's got 2 other colleagues in Cebu. So, but 2 are safe and 2 are having a rough time. So we are throwing out prayers to them, and however we can help them, we're going to help them out. Yeah, and I know there's a ton of. I know Richard has a ton of VAs. I know a lot of people have a lot of VAs, and so we're pretty intimately connected with Philippines now because of what we're doing.
Hmm.
But we will get this one up. I'm psyched. Good job.
Yeah, I've got another deal coming down the
Of
pipeline actually.
course you do.
For
Do you see how your momentum is just on fire?
Yeah, yeah. I see it. I see it where it's like these, especially the agents I've been following up with these last couple of weeks, have all been like reaching out to me now. Where it's like 3 to 6 months later, I've got agents reaching out to me like, "Hey, I went to my seller and XYZ." So I'm seeing the follow up pay off a
Yeah,
lot.
and that just multiplies the more you're on the phone.
Yep.
'Cause, I would say I get 25 texts a day from realtors that I've talked to in the past. And the key is just to sit down and go through them all and text them back and say hi and say, oh, that's not my thing, but thank you so much for sending it, and they
Yeah.
love it. As long as you're consistent, just stay consistent and build that momentum. And since you're here, Tyrell, I'm going to give you a show because I know you
Dun,
like
dun,
it.
dun, dun.
Okay. I'm so good at that.
I wonder what you did in the past life.
You know what I did. Don't even, I've seen you there. Don't even act like you haven't.
You caught me. You got me.
We all know. We all get it. Okay, cool. So do you want to look at the other ones, or you're waiting for the realtor?
No, no, no. We'll look at this one. I want to run the numbers with you. It is 120. It's a deal that me and you went over in the past. It's
Okay, cool.
129. It's 129 Fairlawn Avenue. It's the 3 unit on the same street.
Oh, I remember this one. In Mansfield, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Cool. I love them when they're together. It's Ohio. Yeah, these
So
are all together. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, do you have you're gonna like this? Well, to a point. It's a seller finance deal.
Okay, I am gonna like this, but what's the interest rate? That's
We
why I'm not
came
gonna like
four.
it.
Yep, 4%.
Yeesh. I don't like interest rates. But let's see what we can
It
do.
was the I tried to get I so the thing is I tried to get a 0%. Even came up on the purchase price some. Um, we settled at a 4% interest rate. That's
Okay,
kind of
so
and I
what?
tried for the 10-year balloon. They shot me down to 6.
6 years. Okay. Well, then we get out of that faster. That interest rate. I'm just picky. Okay, what's your offer price?
So 360,000.
For all three.
Yes,
Okay.
it is. It's 50,000 down.
Okay, a little bit high on the down payment. Interest rates 4. All right. And then what's payment to seller? What's it bringing in?
Uh, 3,000. It's bringing in 1,100 per one uh
Okay, so
per unit,
3,300.
and the payment to them is interest only at $1,033.
Interest only.
Yes,
Nope. How much?
$1,033.
Terrible. No, we can't do that. 1,033.
Yes,
Okay, why interest only?
that is what the seller wanted. So
Yeah, it's gonna be it's tough to sell because we've got a huge entry. We're not putting any money towards the 360, although we are pulling in 1,400. So, it's one of those. I get it's a small enough percentage. We're still okay. Let's see what we can do because I mean, the cash and cash is amazing. It's just me and how I am about it. Okay, so let
in
me double check
interest,
something.
you're paying about 410. Well, no,
That's why I
uh,
don't understand why it's interest only. We need to check an amortization calculator.
the total payment you're paying about $410,000 after interest.
410 because we're not putting anything towards principal.
Correct.
Okay, but I don't understand. Let me double check it. So we're at 360
Yes.
for 6 years at a 4% interest rate. Okay. So the monthly schedule. See, this is what the interest. If it's interest only on this kind of a loan, the interest is not $1,000. That's the thing. Do you see what the interest is? It's $120. And so where are they getting $1,000 as interest only? Do you see what I'm saying? Because what they're saying is they're saying, hey, pay us $1,000, but that's what I'm going to charge you for interest, but I'm going to call it 4%. Let's see what 1,000. Let's see what that. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
Because I put it in the creative offer oven, and when I put in interest only, it did say $1,033 at 4% interest.
Right, but do you see what I'm saying though? That doesn't make sense right now. Let me. Oh, okay. Here's why. I'm like, how is that so little? Let's try it again. Sorry, guys. My bad on that one. Yeah, okay, 1,200. Okay, so there's monthly. There's monthly. Okay, yeah, so it's 1,200, and they just want to pay interest only. Okay, so yeah, because a regular 3,600 at 4%, that would be your payment. That doesn't make sense either. What's going on here? What am I doing wrong, guys?
Let me yank your stream up. I apologize.
What's that?
Nothing.
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't know.
change it to 30 years because this is
Well,
just a
no,
6
but
year
it's.
loan.
I mean, is that what it was based on? Was a 30-year loan?
No, I guess
Yeah,
it
then
needs to
you're
change.
17. Yeah, you would be normal. Yeah, I guess so. So it was amortized at 30 years, not 6 years. See, so amortized at 6 years puts it at 5,000 a month. but that's not what we're paying. It's just, and your interest is the same. And they're saying 1,100 for interest. The only thing that makes this work, or they're saying 1033. The only thing that makes this work is you're killing it. 317. But
Because I mean, here's my logic, right? It's a third of the rents. It's a 6-year. I mean, it's a standard like 6-year balloon. I know we don't love that, but it's minimum balloon we need. It's a third of the rents, and it's at right there at the maximum, like 15% down that we need it to be.
Yeah, I think we're fine. I mean, this is something, and it's seller finance, which makes it attractive because you don't have to qualify. So, and they're all turnkey, right?
They're all fully rented, long-term tenants.
What are the leases on it? Do you know?
All of the same street. I can get those today. I didn't actually ask for those.
Okay, here's the deal.
They're all month to month. They're all month to month. I'm sorry.
Oh, they are all month to month, so we don't know. Here's the deal. This is a great deal. Anybody else would be like, holy crap. Sadly, I've beat myself up to the point where I don't see, I know the things I want, and when they don't happen, I get sad. But this is, what's going to happen though, the balloon payment, you realize it isn't 317, it's going to be 360. Okay. Do you understand why?
Well, no, because I thought you were paying down on interest.
Just interest, not principal. That's your principal.
Oh, that's why he wants interest only. Makes sense.
Yeah, so you're basically just paying him interest, and he based it on a 30-year amortization, which, that all makes sense. Okay, I'm going to say thumbs up on this one. And the reason, and the only reason, is because it's 3 houses and because it's doing this. So 14, it is 1468 divided by 3. You're at almost $500 per, like 489 per. I guess I could have done that in my head. You're 489 per unit in cash flow. Thumbs up.
Fair enough.
Let's get it under contract. I hate interest only usually, just because I got spoiled. 0% is so delicious.
You 100%.
Well, 100% is not. That's too much.
Yeah.
Okay, good. No, this is good. And what were the other? They had them all right here, I think. What are the other? So this is one. What are the other addresses?
In truth, I do not know.
Oh, that's good. You're buying things that you have no idea. You've never seen them. Great. No big deal. Okay, get the other. So we know the leases, but get the other addresses, and then
Yes.
You ready for a contract?
Yes. So she wants an updated proof of funds. She wants an updated proof of funds from me. And then
So you need that from us?
yes, I was gonna JV with you and do that whole thing. And then I wanted to do 60-40 on this one just because I don't know how this is gonna roll. And I'd like potentially just a 60-40 split.
Why 60-40 which way?
60-40 in favor of whoever finds the buyer.
Okay, I'll do that for you. That's no problem. I just want to make sure you're still incentivized to go after a buyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's pretty much that.
Okay. Hey Marilyn, let Joe Bell know that this one's going to be 60-40. Whoever finds the buyer. Well, tell me the reason.
Because with investor lift, seller finance deals might come across more attractive for investors, and you just have the leverage of the software, and I have Facebook.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
This is my first seller finance deal, so I don't want to like give up I don't want you to post it immediately, find a buyer, and then we only get 30% of my first seller finance deal. You see what I'm saying?
Well, you got 100% of the other ones we did. I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
All right. Remember? And I assigned on one to make sure you got another assignment fee.
Yeah.
Okay. Just saying.
No, you made a fair point. That's
We'll go
absolutely a fair
60/40.
point.
We'll go 60/40. I'm fine with it. The fact that you asked makes me happy. Because you're negotiating with me, and I appreciate that. Because
What
that
you don't
means
appreciate is having to back out of a contract. I mean, having to back out of our JV agreement.
no, definitely don't. You saw that, but I also get over things really fast. So
Yeah.
we're good. I just am poking at you, but no, I'm proud
For
of
sure.
you for asking. If you don't ask, you don't get. I could have easily said no. You know,
Yeah.
so
I mean,
that's you're learning how to negotiate, which is awesome, and that's half the battle. So good job. Okay, we're gonna get this one going. So you filled out the form and everything. Marilyn's got everything.
yeah. So the realtor is currently writing it up as we speak. I'm getting her the. As a matter of fact, do you want to give her a call real quick?
What are we
Because
talking about?
the 129 Fairlawn, because I mean, okay. So just is this a problem? I gave her the proof of funds we used in the past because I knew that I was going to JV with you. Is that
Okay.
a problem?
No,
Okay.
I've given you permission to do that. If I catch other people doing that, like if you handed that to somebody else, I'll go after them. It'll be ugly.
No,
But
100%.
but since we're doing it together, absolutely, that's fine. But I'll always send you. So she just needs to hear from me or what?
I'm sure that it'll blow.
Yeah, I can call her. What's the number?
It is, let me get it for you. 419
Hang on. 419.
571 3549.
Her name?
Mia Jackson.
Mia Jackson. Got it. Let me call her. Four one nine. Does she know I'm going to give her a call?
No,
Okay. Tyrell, your last name?
Gail.
Oh, that's right. I knew that.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
I'm going to try her one more time, and then I don't want to bug her too much because she's a friend now. I'll just send her a text. Good morning, Mia. This is Trent Kamerman from TKO Properties. I'm working with Tyrell Gale on 129 Fair Lawn Avenue in Mansfield. I just wanted to make sure that you heard from me, so you knew that I was part of the deal as well, and that's why those proof of funds have my name on them. If you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call back at this number. Thanks so much. I should probably do it for her. I'm sharing my contact info with her and everything. Trent at TrentKamerman.com is my email. Okay, so if she needs to send me anything, she can. Boom. Okay, handled.
All right, perfect. You're a boss.
You're the boss. You knocked me down on my JV. Again, seriously, and I can't stress it enough. The fact that you wanted to negotiate is huge. And you did it with authority. You know?
Yeah.
What's
I
your
don't know
question?
about I don't know about authority, but
You didn't ask me. You said, I mean, you were good about it. You were like, hey, let's do, can we do 60-40 on this one? I'm like, it was good. It's a great negotiation tactic. The way you did it was very non-threatening. It wasn't, it was good. You did good. I'm psyched about that.
fair enough.
Okay.
Cool.
And that goes for everybody. I mean, anybody that I JV with, if you want to change the terms, let's talk. Tyrell's built up. I know he's going to come through with things, and so I'm long term with Tyrell. I'm long term with Marco too. Guys, I want to be long term with we got Mr. Saint. I'll do stuff. All you guys, I will do stuff, but you've got to prove yourself to me for me to really take time to really get things going. And you guys are doing it, which is awesome. Just showing up here tells me so much. And when you're consistent, I'm like, okay, that's somebody I want on my team for sure. I want to team up with. Okay.
All right, that's all I have for
Alrighty,
today.
bro. Good stuff.
Oh yeah.
All right, later.
Later, bro.
Bye. All right. Alex, what's going on? Uh-oh, he's probably on the phone. Or you're on mute if you don't know that. So anything you just said, as brilliant as it was, we didn't hear it. Wait, and Tanner, did you have a question too? I thought you came up. Let's see.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
good, fantastic. I'm going to drive. I'm gonna drop off my wife to work.
Okay, yeah, come back up and when you're ready to chat.
Perfect. Maybe about just 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'll be here for another hour and a half, so that's
Oh,
totally fine.
perfect. Awesome. Okay, I'll be right
Okay,
back.
well, all right, later.
Later.
Okay, Marco, what's up?
So the agent for the property I was telling you about yesterday in Jacksonville,
Yep.
she called me back this morning
Okay.
and we were talking about I gave her two final offers. It was 40,000 and we cover the closing costs,
Okay.
or we can give them 45, but we're not covering closing costs.
Perfect.
Um, She was really firm about the EMD within 24 hours of contract close. I kept pushing back, letting them know that we're out of state investors.
Yeah.
We need to get contractors through there, and we can give it after the 15-day inspection period.
Well, and
She
you can
tried to,
also tell them that the reason we do that is we have so many contracts going that we can't afford to have that much money hanging out, and we don't want to have to chase it after the fact.
right.
So
She also told me that it was something like it was required to have it within 24 hours, or else she could get in trouble. And then when I pushed back on that, she said she could go talk to her broker.
yeah, that's perfect. And it's in what yours is in where? Jacksonville?
Yeah, Jacksonville. I think it was Missouri.
Okay, let's see. Let's check the rules.
Well, I've never heard that from any of the other agents I've spoken to out there.
No, it's bullcrap.
Yeah, no, but this one agent, she was trying to get me to sign some agent contract when I first talked to her too.
Right. Yeah. She's trying to get both ends of it. But
Yeah,
if the seller's paying that, it's no big deal. Because remember, keep in mind, anything that they get paid is from the seller. It's not from us.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, I basically told her that on the phone this morning. And then I sent her a text of our final offers, which are the ones I gave you, and just waiting on a reply, if any.
Because I think sometimes people prove how much they don't know by saying dumb things like this. And so I like to come back and just say, well, I looked into the real estate contracts in, your area, and it doesn't say it. So a Missouri real estate transaction is not required within a strict 24-hour period by state law. Instead, the standard practice, state regulation, typically required human to be after the contract acceptance. Okay, so that's a 2-day thing. What is it required? Let's see if this helps. I love chat so much. Ridiculous. Okay, so the buyer is typically required to deliver EMD and the escrow agent, usually title company, within a few days. Not tied to inspection contingency, the EMD deadlines. Okay, so their source, Missouri Real Estate Commission, requires brokers to deposit any funds received in escrow within 10 days of the contract. In terms of the specific real purchase. Okay, so it's per contract. So that's so you can, here, I'll send you this. You can send this to her and say, hey, I was reading the Missouri Real Estate Commission's rules, and it says the specific deadlines for the buyers to deliver EMD are defined by whatever we decide. There's no law. So
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So you can debunker and cite the Missouri, the MREC. So she can't, then she can't say much. I'll send that to you, or
Awesome.
I'll put it in the chat, then everybody has it. But guys, when you're not sure about something, you've got the world at your fingertips with chat, and so please make sure that you're using chat to the utmost. Had a great call yesterday with we got 4 students up in Oregon that have started, and they're brand new. And the kid's like, I'm trying to get this place, but I don't know, and I can't understand the guy, and blah blah blah. And so I went to a chat that I developed, which is the Chris Voss. I took his entire book, put it into chat, and said, create a chat that answers my questions the way Chris Voss would. And it's invaluable. I use it constantly because it's just a great way it gives you a great way to approach these things. And so like with this one, we can use it, and let's do that. Let's see. And what I do is I usually just voice in the whole issue. Okay, what's that? Why is my chat not working? So if you want that, do you want that too? Just so you have it?
Yeah.
What is this? Why did I go to the Lovable app? Let me log in. Yeah, so use the crap out of chat. I mean, guys, it's the fact that you guys are in a time that we can do this, it's ridiculous. And the videos you can do are insane. So please, like, use the crap out of it. It's
Have y'all
so,
seen those AI videos?
oh, they're insane.
They're really cool.
I did one with my dog. I just took a picture of her and made her into, like, it made this cinematic thing that was just so cool. And it's so simple. Okay, so here, I'm going to just explain the issue. I'm trying to buy a property in Missouri. The realtor is telling me that it is law that the earnest money deposit has to be delivered 24 hours after the signing of the contract. We know that's not true. We're expecting a 15 business day inspection period, and then we will pay EMD after that fact. I looked it up on the Missouri's Real Estate Commission's website, and they said that there's no requirement. It's all based on the contract. Can you put together a quick text message that is a little bit stern but friendly, saying that EMD will be given 15 days, 15 business days when the inspection period ends. Luckily, chat doesn't expect you to talk very smartly, so I sound like you type.
I was gonna make a comment towards you. I was gonna say maybe it just expects you to not speak intelligently.
Okay, please get things on track. After confirming the Missouri Real Estate Commission, there's no law requiring earnest money. That timing is defined by the contract. We are structuring ours so the invisibility it gives us time to complete our due diligence on the deposits. Boom, there you go, bro. I'll send you that too. That's gonna be in the
And then I
chat.
just send her both of these.
Don't send her the first one. That's for you, just so you had,
Okay.
like, so you understood. But this one, you shouldn't have to go this deep. More than likely, she's a new agent. My very favorite thing to do is like, oh, you haven't been doing this very long. I totally get it. Let me help you along. And then the realtor of 35 years is like, what do you mean I haven't been doing this? Okay. And then that's the timeline we're comfortable with. And it keeps things fair and transparent for both sides. Okay. So yeah, I think that's a great response. Super simple.
Yeah.
And the thing I
I just
love
gotta
about
input her name.
yeah, and create your own chat, you guys, because if you do that, you also can make a chat that's real estate specific, and it listens to everything you've put into it, and it remembers it, and it treats you. It knows where you're doing, what you're doing. It knows that the name of your company. It knows who you are, and so it makes it 10 times easier to negotiate stuff. Okay.
It's great finding finding average rents and zip codes and incomes and all that stuff.
Yeah, and but create one that you go back to often, because if you go
Yeah.
back to the same
And
one, then it
product.
remembers all your stuff, which is cool. Okay, bro,
Awesome. Thank you, Trent.
go get that one. Take it easy. All right, Mohammed, we've got a contract going out right now for Mohammed. Let's see what he's got going. Come on up, sir. And guys, I'm a little bit different. I mean, I really expect you guys to follow up and do a lot of the work when we do these JVs. And so it's early on, people are like, "Oh, can you check this address?" And I'm like, "Have you talked to the realtor?" "No, not yet." I'm like, "No, I won't." So I want you guys to, this is an education more than anything, and so you've got to do a lot of the work. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Hi, Trent, how are you?
Good. How you doing? Did you get the
Yeah,
revised contract?
yeah, I got it and I sent that to seller. So what I was thinking is that it was clearly written about the interest rate over there. So so that's why I think that like the sellers want to send that uh, to his lawyer. So
Yeah.
I was thinking that might be he like have caused some problem for us. So that's why I told you that if we can remove it or not. So
No, and I'm all
successfully, I
for it.
think yeah,
I think what's cool about removing that, and we're talking about, guys, we're talking about 0%. He's got a seller finance deal, and we put in the contract 0% interest. We kind of don't want to point that out, and so we removed it, and so it defaults to 0%. If you don't say what
yeah,
the percentage rate is, then that's zero. So Mohammed saw that in the contract, and he's like, "Hey, can we get rid of that?" And I'm like, "Absolutely. We shouldn't have it in there in the first place. That was my mistake."
yeah. So just a second, Trent, I'm working on another that property. I sent you the address in your personal. I want that. Can you please hide it from everybody?
Yeah, of course.
Those who know, don't they knows. This is it's a mortgage takeover property. I just wanted to they are ready to for mortgage takeover, but I wanted you that does that make sense or not?
Okay.
So can you please look at it?
Yeah, how much are you giving them to take over their
Okay,
mortgage?
so before it was uh, three. It's listed for how much? 309. So like I said, I told them a seller financing offer at 340. Okay,
It was
340.
309 and you're going to give them more?
No, no, it was before like a seller financing. So that's
Oh,
why I'm
seller
saying that
finance.
seller
Got it.
financing one.
Yep.
Yeah, so I offer them 340 with around $1,000 per month as a monthly payment for 6 year balloon period. And they responded that that seller will accept it's like a mortgage takeover offer if the monthly payment could be $1,500. So I do not know will that make sense. So can you please look at it like
Yeah.
$1,500 per month?
So with a mortgage takeover, the seller doesn't get anything monthly because
Yeah.
we're paying the bank. So okay,
So what
so
would be the offer on that one, like mortgage takeover one? What would be that offer?
let me check. Okay, so
Same
really good,
what they are asking?
great interest rate. They only have $116,000 left on the mortgage. So this is going to be either a large down payment or a hybrid. Um, so um, let me just look at this real quick. Give me a second. So they owe 116 at 3.34% interest rate. Is that what you found?
Yeah. So and they were saying that it's in a great condition and it's in a really good neighborhood. So it will probably rent out for $2,500 easily. The agent was telling me $2,500 easily.
35 for rent?
Yeah, per
Have
month.
they had renters in there, or has it been just the owners
Eh,
live there?
Yeah, the owners just lives there and they will move out.
Um, Talk you guys through it. So I'm going to go to Comp GPT. and let's run the comps in the area. And so, did you make an offer to them at all for the
No,
purchase?
I have no, like it was like 340, still at the same point, 340. So they want that
No.
to
And they're asking how much?
they're $1,500 per month. So the
No,
seller take over the mortgage.
Okay. No, it's 309.
What
Is that right?
309 what?
Their purchase
Yeah,
price?
yeah,
309.
309, 309.
I'm not seeing anything even close to 300s in this area. So let me just, I'm going to run a comp real quick. Let me just see. Yeah, I'm seeing, I'm going to send you all these. These are the comps. Is it a 3-2? The place?
Yeah, it's yeah 3-2.
3-2. Okay, so in your DMs, I'm giving you a list of all the comps in the area. Ooh, it doesn't
Okay.
come over very well. Hold on, let me. Um, it's weird. It's not giving me a correct comp, but you can do it yourself as well. I'm going to send you the report real quick. Hang on. So what I'm seeing in the area, they're going for 250, 219, 215, 199, 145. So we can do our own math here. So 250, 219, 215. Divided by 5. The average price is 225 in that area. Okay, the comp would be 225.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
with that, that's going to be our offer is 225. And we can
225.
just we can justify it with those comps. And so our offer price is 225. We can do a down payment of 5%. So like a $12,000 down payment.
Okay.
And you're saying the rents are how much?
2,500.
Okay. See how now it gets a little closer to like 309. It doesn't cash flow, right? I had 2,500.
Yeah, I was thinking same as well. Like I just wanted to confirm from you because I didn't know.
Yeah. So the payment to the seller would be nada. I'm just trying to figure out like how can we do this? Yeah, I mean on its own it just doesn't cash flow. How can we do this? Yeah, because right now it's losing. PITI is 1380 because you got that 7045, so 1380. Let me see. So and it's 2,500. Hang on, I'm on the wrong. Okay, there we go. This makes more sense. So we could do a payment to the seller of like $200. So essentially, they're
200.
getting. Yeah, because then it will cash flow for us 420. So here I'm gonna show you the numbers. I'll hide the address. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
So you'll see what I'm talking about. So you know how much I hate hybrids, if anybody knows me. But Wholesale Atlas makes it simple to figure it out. So let me show it to you. This is a great example of how to run a hybrid. Okay, so we're going under hybrid. Offer price is 225 because that's what my comps were. Okay, and all I did with the comps is I took 5 properties in the area. Here, I'll show you right here. So these 5 properties, and these are the sales prices, and they're pretty recent. There's some that are a little bit older, but I just took the average, and I came out to 225. Okay, and these are all the comps. I mean, solid comps. I left this one out because I didn't want my comp to go too high, and so I always grab the less. When we're selling it, that's going to change. I'll use this one, and I'll use this one to show that it's worth more than what it says. Okay, so that's how comps kind of work. So those are I sent those to you, but those are the comps that we're using to get our 225 purchase price. Okay. And then, so we're 225. We're going to give them $12,000 down. That's 5%. It's a little more than 5%. With a $2,500 rent, the amount of the loan is right over here. Is when it was new, it was 170. Their balance is 116. Okay, so they've got 62% equity. So here's what we're looking at. They've got a 30-year loan at 3.35%, which is $745 a month. Okay, but then once we add in PITI, comes up to about $1,380. So we know it's about $1,200 difference, right, between the rents and here. It's all right here. So we got to throw in operational expenses, $500, and it puts it to. So I'll do it with nothing there. So it puts it to $620 a month. So at this point, you get to decide how much do you want to make? How much do we want to make on this house a month? I'm going to say at least $400 a month. So if we offer them 200 more, there's our 420. So overall, what we're paying is $1,580 to them per month, because that's all the expenses. It's the $745, but we've got to talk about this because there's taxes, insurance, all that stuff. And so we can afford to give them about $200 a month. Okay? Does that make sense?
I'm listening. Yeah, it makes sense.
It's kind of easy. I mean, guys, I hate hybrids, but I love doing them on Wholesale Atlas because you're just punching in numbers that they're asking for, and it all makes sense. There is an HOA here, which I never love, but at least it's not a $300 a month HOA. Okay, and that's figured into
So
this.
what would be the what the best offer? How much down and how much the monthly payments? Can you please tell that?
Yep, it's right here. 12,000 down. And the offer price is it's 225. Their 309 is out of control. So $12,000 down, $200 a month, and we'll take over the mortgage as well. So basically, you're paying them $1,580 a month because you're taking over the mortgage. So it's this 200 plus this 1,380. I'll send you this so you'll have it. It's in your DMs.
Got it. So it's I sent you right now. It's both. I was telling you yesterday as well that these two both are seller financing at 0% interest rate, but they want as like 4 year minimum, 4 year maximum 4 year balloon period. So it might be someone uh, buys it. So because of the cash flow, do not know will that cash flow, but thinking that they will cash flow in this condition.
Let's see. I think it will. Let's see. So how much is the rehab on it? I can't remember.
The rehab?
It's I thought it's turnkey, right?
Yeah, both.
What's that? Oops, I lost you. What'd you say? Oh, we lost him. Ahmed, you're coming in and out. We can't hear you, but I'm going to check this out while you're hanging. I'm going to hide this one too.
Can,
Oh, there we go. You're
can,
kind of coming in. I'm getting a little bits
can
and
you
pieces.
can you hear me?
There we
Can you
go.
hear me
I can
now?
hear you. Yeah.
As
Let me
I'm
run the
seeing that
numbers
both
on
are
this.
in turnkey condition, so no rehab
Okay, good.
costs.
Perfect. And mortgage takeovers, you always want to have them be turnkey. Okay, so this one, yeah, this is, I wouldn't call this turnkey, but I would call it livable. It's rentable and everything. Is anybody living there? The Rochester one?
Both are in Rochester, so
Oh, sorry,
which
the
one?
second one, the seller finance, the four-year
Okay,
balloon.
so for your balloon, so I have to look at it. Just give me a second.
No worries. It's the 21, starts
Okay,
with
okay,
21,
okay.
but I'm hiding it
Okay,
from
just a
everybody.
second. Yeah, no problem. I have to look at it. Just give me a second.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so we're gonna go seller finance with this one. And your offer price is 135. Down
Yeah,
payment
and
8,000.
the
What are the rents there?
the- so, just a second. So you're talking about 21, right?
21, yeah. The one you just
Yeah, so
sent me, right?
21. Yeah. So the
Oh, I
21
see. I'm sorry. There's
is
a 14 too. I wasn't seeing the 14 one.
okay.
Are
Yeah,
they,
so
is
the
that are
14 one.
those together or no?
No, they both are different. So 14 one is currently rented for $1,500 right now.
Okay, what is the 21? That's one I'm running.
Okay, so the 21, so no one can, like, you cannot find pictures online, because the seller just like did renovation, so it's completely right now in a good condition. So turnkey, so seller just completely did all that stuff to it.
Oh, and then what that put the rents to? Like 1,500?
The
Probably the same.
I
And what did
told me about like $1,600. So about that
16?
21 one. Yeah, 21. Because he told me that he sent me the pictures of that as well. So it's in like in a really good condition, better than this 14 one.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it at, so I'm looking at 21 right now, but the pictures I have do look like it's not renovated yet, so, it is
Yeah,
renovated.
those are
We just need,
old
yeah,
pictures.
no, I got you. I need those new pictures too, so. Okay, so, yeah, so what did you want to offer them per month? My
So
suggestion's like 375.
it's written over there as well. Like one is 800 and the other one is 600.
They want an 800 monthly payment?
Yeah, like we can
That doesn't
negotiate.
work.
Simple as that.
Yeah, that
We
won't
can
work.
negotiate.
That leaves you with $100 per month.
So
So that's,
so what would be the best at 21?
I like 400.
Okay,
So half of what they're
400.
saying, that gives you 500 a month. You can go 500 and then you're making 400 a month, but I wouldn't go any. That's about as low as. Pardon me, as high as I would go.
Okay, and 14 one.
Let me run the numbers. It's probably going to be close to the same thing. Monthly payment, you're saying 600?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to work. Yeah, because they're the same numbers. So you're doing an $8,000 down payment, which is fine. Yeah, so those are the same numbers. Yeah, so you want to go just 100 less with that one. If you can go 500 a month, that'd be great.
Okay, 500. So okay, will that work? Like 14 wheeler?
Uh-huh. That one works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost
Okay.
exactly the same as what the one above it is.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's
You
fine.
get a better monthly
Uh,
payment.
okay, I will try that to do as many possible, and I will let you know about these both properties.
Okay, are these both by the same realtor or are
Yeah,
they
same realtor.
same owner?
The other one, no, not same owner. Uh, that the yesterday that I sent you is also the same agent.
Okay, cool. No, good. Yeah, let's get those wrapped up. Those are good.
Yeah, I will do that. And also, Trent, can you please tell me like that one that is sent you yesterday? What's the cash and cash return? So that's
Give me the
I'm
address.
looking. So I sent you earlier as well. Just give
I
me a
know I just have
second.
to rerun everything. So the cash on
Yeah.
cash, did I give it to you yesterday? This one
No, you
also in
haven't.
Rochester? 102?
Yeah, one or two. That we are just I got that contract and all that stuff. I sent that to seller
Yeah.
agent rather.
Okay, let me run all the. So you got to feed me the numbers. You know the rent?
Yeah, you can easily get around $2,200. It was
30.
rented 1 year ago at $2,100. 1 year ago.
Oh, it was
Now
how much?
you can
I'm
get
sorry.
now you can get around $2,200 easily.
22?
22, yeah, 2,200.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this one's really good. And this is the cash deal offer price. No, it's a seller finance offer
Yeah,
price of
yeah,
96,000 with no rehab, right?
yeah. Yeah, no rehab.
Okay, and then rents 2,200. Yeah, you're golden on this one. Monthly payment of 700. Oh, 700. That's a little high. Hold on, let's stand by. 96. Down payment is 10,000. 2,200. There we go. That's better. 700. Good. Yeah, no, that one's great. I love this one. So you're at 700. Your cash on cash
Yeah.
percent is 102 with the payment every month of 920. Excellent.
Okay,
That
so
one,
so
that
cash
one,
so cash and cash return is how much?
102%. So you're
Is
off the charts. It's great.
I think it's really high, right?
Really, really high. Yeah. 20% is
And
great. You're 5 times higher because you're making 920 a month on $100,000 unit. It's
and
insane.
and Trent, how much like you think that we can get on this one? Just like because you are
Honestly,
highly experienced and so you
yeah,
know everything.
I will start at probably 10,000. Or even I might go a little higher, maybe 15 or I like to do weird numbers like 17 or 18. So I'm going to try for that. It's all going to be on the buyer. The buyer decides, you know how it is. And so, but yeah, because I mean, they're making $900 a month. So I have no problem, charging a lot for that. So they'll make in a year, they're going to make 11,000 on their first year. So yeah, I mean, a 10,000 assignment fee on this is not crazy by any stretch. I'll try to go more.
Yeah, so Trent, it again out to seller again about those offers that you told me about these properties.
Really, really good job.
Yeah, thank you again for your time.
Okay, bro. See ya.
Okay, bye bye.
So great. I love it. Holy crap, guys. These are great deals. These are great deals. Okay, so I'm going to go back to. Okay. All right.
Hey, Trent.
What's up?
So I sent that over to the agent.
Okay.
She's from Mississippi, not Missouri. I said autocorrect, Googled some info. I'm not seeing anything about an EMD that is required.
Okay,
And
good.
now she's telling me it's a part of the state contract.
Great. Tell her to show it to you. That simple. So Mississippi State real estate contract, we can find one.
Yeah.
It's Mississippi. Oh,
Yeah. I was like, yeah, Jacksonville, Mississippi makes more sense than Missouri.
I love this business. It's so freaking fun. Let's see what it says. In Mississippi, real estate requirements are governed by state regulations, handling and escrow. The responsible broker deposit EMD to a trust account by the end of the next banking day. Broker is also responsible for accounting and remitting. Okay. She could be right. EMD must be deposited into a trust account by the close of business the next. Okay, so yeah, she's not lying to you.
Well, that sucks.
Well, and the way you handle this is you go, oh, well, I thought we were talking Missouri anyhow, so I screwed up. But I see that is, and just that does she know you're a wholesaler?
No.
Okay. Yeah, this might let her know. Because really hard to sell it. You'd have
Yeah,
to.
that would make more sense on why there's so many properties out there that are wholesale picking.
Yep. Now we know.
Yep. Stay out of Mississippi.
I think so because you don't. I mean, unless you're super rich and you like putting up your money to try.
No, thank you. Especially since while I was on the phone with her this last time, she said that she thinks there might be some roof work that needs to be done.
Oh, geez, yeah.
And that wasn't mentioned the first time around, so
Well,
rather not risk it.
And something I really want to get out of you guys from now on too is ask for a seller's disclosure. And what a seller's disclosure is the seller has to disclose what the issues are. And so say, hey, do you have a seller's disclosure? Can you send me that? Because I'm getting a lot of buyers I had one buyer, I guess, that asked for it, and I'm like, yeah, that just makes sense. We should ask for that from now on. So yeah, ask for a seller's disclosure. Because that just skips a bunch of steps. We don't have to deal with guessing what things are. We'll know exactly what they are. Yep, I guess stay out of Mississippi. But hey,
all right, good to know.
Again, I mean, I take a win out of this because now you know, like this is why we don't want to be in Mississippi because you gotta submit EMD and they're required to submit it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
They're required. Like if they get it, they have to put it in 24 hours. So you could say, hey, I'm saving you guys having to put EMD into trust so soon. I would just move away from it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move away from it.
I like the easier deals.
Yeah, I already have other deals I'm calling on anyways. So
Yeah.
another investment property.
Yeah, what's somebody saying about seller disclosure? Are mandated. Okay, cool. Do we know which ones? Here, I've got this thing. Let's see. California, Maryland. Maryland might be a sleeper too. That might be a good one. Seller must fill out a disclosure or sell the property as is. That's interesting. So New York, sellers must provide a 500 credit to the buyer at closing. So that credit is to pay for an inspection. Okay, so Texas is great. They require it. Washington. Commercial properties, sellers using specific. Okay, so lead-based paint disclosures were filed in all states. So that's something you can lean on too, but it's not that important. I mean, these days it's hard to find them. It's in the older houses, not the newer ones. I'd still ask for it, but that's great. We know which ones. California, Maryland, New York, Texas, they do have seller disclosures mandates. So that's good. Thank you very much for that. Missouri is not. Yeah. Luckily, we're in Mississippi. Dummy. That's so funny. The realtor's like, yeah, we're in Mississippi. Well, here's what's funny.
Yeah.
I bought a house. I thought it was in Missouri, and it's in Michigan. So, and on everything I was saying Missouri, and he's like, "Are you buying a different house? Because I'm in Michigan." I'm like, "Oh,
Whoops.
well, it starts with an M." That's what I was thinking the whole time. Okay.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I was
I
looking
know.
at Jacksonville.
Well, it's an M-I or M-O. Yeah, we don't know.
It's like MS, and for some reason I was thinking Missouri.
Missouri. That's funny. Okay. Well, yeah. So, hey, try Maryland. See what you find up there. I mean, I called it one time, I think. But that's kind of a. I don't hit anything in that upper northern East Coast, Nova Scotia, in that area, Maine.
I think a lot of the better opportunities are in the South.
They really are, except not Mississippi.
Yeah, that's where everyone in the other Discord finds their deals.
Well, the South, what's great about the South is the rents are really high compared to the purchase price, and I don't know why. Because like I've showed you, like Provo, Utah is the one that is the pain in my butt. But like $100,000 house in Alabama is getting the rent that a $250,000 house gets in Utah. So it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make sense. Boots on the ground. What's that for? In Missouri. Okay, cool. He's in Jefferson City. Good to know. Thanks, Tanner. All right. So funny. Mississippi. Okay. Press on, mister.
All right. Maybe I didn't call this other property.
Okay,
Catch y'all later.
Later. Okay, Logan, what's up?
Hey, Kate wanted me to ask for an assignment addendum, but then I asked for it and the realtor said as in a wholesale thing, and so then she told me to ask you what to say.
Yes is the answer, because you got to kind of, now she's got you. I'm very much, once somebody says, hey, are you a wholesaler? First time they ask me, I say, what's that? And then if they catch me, it's just one of those things where you've got to say that you're a wholesaler. And say, and the way I handle it is I say, I'm an investor first, but if I find a really great deal that I don't want to buy myself, I do wholesale them. So it softens the blow. It makes you less of that like creepy dude that's on the phone, just like, hey, what's in, that guy. So because, and you say, if I find a great deal, I don't want to let it go. And so I need it assignable. Another thing in what Richard teaches is he says, well, we don't know who in our group is going to be the one that ends up with it. And so we would like that addendum just so we can transfer it to whoever's LLC whenever we need to. So that's a nicer way of doing it too. That's a cleaner. Just say I'm in an investor group, and we never know who's going to be the one that ends up with it. So we don't know what LLC we're putting it into. So we need it assignable to make that easier.
Okay, that might be a better option.
I like that one. Yeah,
I closed a deal with this realtor before, so
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. That gives you a little bit more credibility too.
Okay. Thank you.
You bet. See ya. Okay, I think Alex. Oh, he's up. What's up?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm back actually.
Welcome
Let me
aboard.
yeah. So yeah, let me send you the address actually.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, yeah. Let me send you the address. Just- Okay, this one gonna be off property.
Oh, good. Okay. Off market.
Market up. I found it on the government list.
That's yeah. I'm interested to see if those government lists are working out.
Yeah. And I did find the com as well. All
What's
right,
that?
there you go. I did find the com. There.
Okay. Yeah. Let me check it out. Did you send in the DMs? There it is.
There you go.
Okay. Let's see. You want me to hide it, or is it cool to share?
Come again?
Do you want to hide it from everybody, or are you cool to share it?
I wouldn't mind, I guess.
I'll hide it.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Okay.
No, it's no big deal. Some are good for education for everybody. I'll try to just verbalize what I'm seeing and what it is, so everybody can get an idea of what's going on.
Just I just I just put a lot of effort on it actually. It was a lot of effort. I found it and you used to come and where's located, and yeah, it was a lot of effort last night.
Okay, good. No, that's excellent. Where'd you get your list?
I got it on the government list, on my local government list, on the official records.
Okay, good. So you didn't pay anybody for it. That's awesome.
Yeah. And want to tell you one thing before I'm spending this property before this. So before I was gonna go see a property, I was gonna go pick up my kids, and I was gonna go pick up my kids, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go home. But in my mind, I said, I go this community, just go try it. And I said, all right, fine. You know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm trust my instinct. And boom, and I found just one property. It looks very distressed, and I found this property. And once I got home, I got all the information. And yes, and that was another lien. So, oh, that's crazy. And that was another lien, and I didn't pay the HOA. And from
Oh,
there, and yeah, that was another one. And but I did everything crazy because everything I did rush. I called the seller, hey, are you interested in selling your property? He said, yes, I am interested. I said, can you tell me more about this property? No, I don't have anything. But of course, I knew this property has HOA liens, but he didn't tell me anything else. But all of a sudden, that was my first mistake because I threw the numbers, I couldn't find the comp, and then the ARV was messed up, and I gave him the offer, and then my instant telling me, Alex, you did something wrong. I said, what is it? You did completely wrong. So I went back again and run the numbers again, and I said, oh my god, the ARV was completely off. So I asked the seller, hey, will you want? It's, I'm so sorry. The offer that I gave you is not right. So how much you offer me? I'm gonna have to go very low in this one. And right there, he hanged me up. Like I never heard him ever again. So
okay.
I learned.
Let me tell you, when you have to bring somebody bad news,
Mhm.
really prep them up for it. Okay, just be like, hey, I've got something. I'm an idiot, and I'm so sorry. And just
Yeah.
fall on the sword the best you can. And I've got really bad news for you, and I hate to bring this to you, but here's what happened, and tell them that way. So
Mhm.
make sure you kind of prep them for it, so that because sometimes people are like, oh, that's not that
Yeah.
bad.
See.
Okay,
Okay.
so So that one's dead and gone. I love the fact that you called them on it. That's everything. Most people don't call. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And they'll sit and they'll, because you were making me worried. I'm like, oh no, he's just running numbers. But
Right.
you actually did, like, you called and you did it. So that's great.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
now on this one, these guys are in bankruptcy. They're Chapter 7. Okay.
Oh snap! Oh, wait, let me. 'Cause
You crack me up. Where do you live, Alex? Oh, we lost you. You went on mute, just so no. Okay, we lost Alex. There we go. He's back. But the good news is that bankruptcy was in 2018. So let me just see. I'm just double checking all the.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So they've got a lien from the HOA of $1,700, and so a
Oh wow,
lien.
7.
Yeah, so a lien doesn't mean they're going to
Oh, yeah,
foreclose on the house or anything. It
yeah, I
just
got
means that when they sell the house, that $1,700 is going to. So do you have PropStream? I assume you do.
No, man. I mean budget actually. Yeah,
Okay. So that's going to help you a ton with these lists. Okay.
yeah,
Another
yeah.
cool site, if you need a skip trace, is called Regrid, regrid.com. It gives you 5 free searches. But if you sign up for it,
Okay.
it doesn't. You don't have to pay anything. They'll give you 25 searches a day, and it allows you to. I'll show you how it works in a minute. Okay. So with these guys, they've got a lot of equity.
Okay.
So what is their situation? That lien is no big deal. That's $1,700.
Yeah, but it's still there actually. So
So what have you
yeah.
talked to these guys?
No, not yet. No, I just done my homework yesterday. I'm gonna confront it today. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So they
Yeah.
have 2 loans, but their loans are semi insignificant. It's 80,000 and 10,000. So they've got $90,000 in loans. So let's see how much this place is worth. I'm going to look at in the area. It's just a quick way. I just always go on to the map that's on Zillow that you go down. There's a neighborhood map.
Yeah.
And it shows all the prices in the neighborhood. And honestly, I mean, they're probably priced pretty well. 355, 365, 2
Yeah.
sold. Like,
Yeah.
how far away? Two houses away. Everything
Yeah.
else is, yeah, 299 is the lowest one I see. 333, 372. Yep. So they're priced right. Their price isn't outrageous by any stretch. At 322. So, what's your idea here? What do you want to do?
Yeah. So I'm glad you asked. So yeah, the price in Jello is 25. So and there's a comp. I just got it. It's at the 3469 same street, Harley Quinn Drive, and yeah, that one is being renovated and they sold it for 355 and on October 30, 2024 last year.
Yeah.
And the rent is almost $2,000.
2? Okay. So that's good to
So
know. So
so
bottom line, like, first of all, what I look at is the 1% rule. Are the rents 1% of the purchase price? In this case, they're not. It's 322,000 and your rents are 2,000, right?
mhm.
So you're not going to cash flow. So
Let's see, I'm looking.
if you're looking to get this one and sell it, it's not going to be sellable. Nobody's going to want it. So what I like is that you're finding ones that have issues. So once you call these guys and say, hey, are you interested in selling? Then you're going to have way more to go with. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're on the right track, big time. I love the fact that you're looking at the lists on the government sites. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. The government is completely free. I never thought about this. I learned it from other wholesalers like there's a guy, I don't know if you met him, his name Rick and Zach and Rick, and they're like father and son. They're working together.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
Yeah, and they told me just get them in this for free, and but with them they work with the 70% rule, so you have to give a really low offer. Like I'm gonna have to like persuade them no matter what, just persuade them. Hey, I can cover the lien and I can cover no hassle, no no commission check, anything. I'll pay off. Just tell that to the seller like that straight up. Like, hey, I'm gonna do everything for you. You don't have to worry about anything at all. Just I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna give you the price. You don't have to take. You don't have to worry about anything about this property.
Yep, perfect. No, and that's
yeah.
but in this one, they're not hurting enough. But I just noticed something. The second loan they have for $10,000 is a Secretary of Housing loan. Okay, and so what happened at some point? They got behind on their payments, and so HUD came in and helped them out, and they brought them up to date, and then they've been making the payments ever since. So they did that in 2023. So they did have some financial issues, but it looks like they came out of them. So the only other one is that $1,700 as a lien. So it's not a huge motivator. Like then nobody's gonna take their home for that $1,700. So yeah, give them a call, ask them. More than likely, these guys are fine, and they're not gonna want to sell.
So real quick, so let's just say, let's just say, so if they accept my offer, if I would go by 70% rule and then just go to the least allow offer, and then if they don't want the least allow offer and go to ML, if they want the ML and they accept the offer, can we JV because the earner money deposit. The earner money deposit, like I don't have anything. Like literally, I don't have anything. Like we can JV together.
I don't do EMD until after the inspection period. So we've already sold it when it's time for EMD, and so the buyer that we find, they're submitting the EMD. So we're good to go. I'll help you through the whole process, no problem.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. Hey, thank you, appreciate it. I'll let you know. I'll send you a DM if everything went through.
Okay, where do you live, Alex?
I live in Kissimmee, Florida.
In Kissimmee, Florida. Okay, and then and you speak Spanish.
Yeah, about. Yeah, about.
Bro, you got the magic bullet. Go after anybody that's Spanish speaking in an area.
I am. At the matter of fact, yeah, I am. If I see the government list is on Spanish, like people who their last name is very Spanish, yeah, I go straight talk to them, no matter what.
Good. Absolutely, because you're going to be way more communicative in Spanish. For them, they'll be so much more comfortable. So that's great.
Oh,
yeah,
good, man.
You're killing
I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. I really do appreciate it by your help, by the way.
Always a pleasure. No problem. Call me anytime.
I got you. All right. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
Bro. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, Logan, we got taken care of. Tanner, did you have a question? Marilyn said you did. Let's see. She might have answered it. Coming up, Marco. Check my DMs. Let's see. What's up?
Hey, I found this off-market listing. I was wondering if you could take a look at it. See if there's anything worth calling on. There's actually no pictures showing up on it, so.
Okay, we'll find some.
Just came up on Atlas.
Okay, give me 2 seconds here. Can I share it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, and let me just double check. Hang on. Okay, cool. Where did you send it? To the chat?
Text message.
I see it.
Yeah. I sent you the Atlas link.
Let's see. I'm going to share my screen.
That'd be a good idea.
Shut up. Okay. So it's in Dallas, Iowa.
Alabama.
Are you sure? What's IA?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
A little dyslexic too. That's great.
It's okay. When I first was looking at through this place, I originally meant to go to Texas.
I want to double check it, but I'm pretty okay. Good. I didn't want to like stand on that. It's Iowa, bro. And then it turns out to be like Indiana or something, which would make sense. And there's an A in Indiana. You never know. Okay, let's see what's going on with this one. Okay, why do you like it?
I just found it and saw it was off market. I didn't have any information on it. There's no number to call.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so these are people that have, ready for how many properties they have? 14. Okay, so this is the company. They've got 14. More than likely, this is a smaller company. So, which is cool because 14 properties is kind of a very small. So they have 14 properties, but which means that they understand the deal. This is going to be a very simple call. You're just going to call and you're going to say, "Hey, do you guys have any?" Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. This loan is maturing. Okay, so this is what's cool. These are really cool, and if these are more than $2 million, I can help these people by refinancing them with my lender. But here's the deal on this. This is a construction loan. See? And what's cool about construction loans is construction loans last a year. So this one's maturing. Okay, so they're going to want out of this loan. Well, and it's not that they want out of it. When it matures in December 18th, they have to refinance.
Right.
Okay, so they might be, that's why you're probably not seeing pictures, because they built something brand new. That's why their equity is 21,000 is because, but it's probably worth, a lot. So let's see. This is kind of cool. So this is kind of something I kind of fell into. In fact, where's Andy? Yeah, Andy. Andy's the one that found one in Midvale, Utah. And we found out that they have a construction loan, and we offered to, it was cool because we talked to him and we're like, hey, it matures next month. We got to get on it if we're going to help you refi it and sell it. And then he's like, but my wife wants me to keep it. And I'm like, all right, we'll be talking because if your wife wants it, that's going to happen. And so we actually talked to him yesterday. So Andy, that's your update. He still wants to refi. So he was supposed to talk to us on Monday. And didn't call, so we gave him a couple days and then called him yesterday, or we gave him a day, I think. Called him yesterday. So we're supposed to talk to him again tomorrow. So we'll see if he gets refied. Then we'll hopefully you and I will get a little tiny piece of that deal. Okay.
Oh,
So
I love that.
yeah, isn't that cool? Well, no, you don't get any of it. Andy gets it.
Oh,
Jeez,
I was like, oh, you want to give me a deal I'm not part of?
Marco's taking Andy part of the deal. No, but on this one, okay, so our problem here for me is I can do these refis, but it has to be more than $2 million. He's not going to touch anything smaller because he hates commercial. But he will do a commercial if it's 2 million up to 200 million. So
Okay.
he's no joke. But we know they have to refi or figure out or sell as soon as possible. It says they have equity in it of 21,000, but they also have a $300,000 loan. So more than likely, this house is going to be worth more than 300,000 because why would you build a house and not have it be more? So
Right.
and you had to think, you okay there, Max? Jeez, Louis. Max? Somebody's coming in my building. Sounds like he drove his truck in. Max? Is that Max? Oh, it's geez. What? I'm like, are you okay? You sound like you're driving your car through the door. Okay. Go ahead. Okay, so let's go to the Google map and see. Did you do this? Did you look on Google Maps to see any?
No, I haven't done anything on it.
Well, that's great.
I typically have been skipping over off
Yep.
market stuff, but they just come over so often.
Okay, so here's our deal. This is what it looks like. Okay, so, oh, there you go, bro. Call Deb. She's going to know about this. And Paramount Homes is the one that probably built the new home. So this is from October 2024. This is a whole new area that's got stuff in it, right?
Right.
So they built a house. Pretty simple. Their loan is maturing next month. And so let's see what they're thinking. But it's a brand new house, so it's not going to be a huge deal, more than likely.
Right.
But give it a call. And that's who I'd call. Like she's nailing everything in this. So that's did you get the number?
Did you send it to me?
No, look at the picture in front of you.
Oh yeah, okay, gotcha. Hold on, just keep it there. Give me 1
I
minute.
can't send it. 515
Yep.
360 3652. And her name's Deb McGee. Okay?
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a call right now. What do I say?
You can say, hey, I'm looking, it looks like there's a new build there, and I just wanted to see what the price is, if there's and you can say, I noticed on public record that their loan matures next month, and so are they looking to sell this, or did they want to refi? And then
What do I follow that up with based on her answer?
Depends on their answer. Yeah, it's one of those things where you're like, okay, well, I'm an investor. I don't think this is going to be. Here, let's check and see. Where do we go? Hold on. Let's check the area and just see what these houses are going for and what the rents are. It might be a big waste of time, but the education, again, you know me. The education you're getting out of it's great. So here we go. Let's go to Zillow. Oh wait, is that the right address? Oh yeah. Why is it 604-606? And this is 10. Let's see, this Deb McGee. Okay, so this is your house. Apparently, it's already staged and everything. So, yeah, they're selling a brand new house. Oh, similar to.
So does that mean we just skip this?
I think so. It's a brand new house. I don't see any drainage canal. Or that's a lake. I guess that's a lake in Iowa. Gross. That's the ugliest lake. That's terrible. Yeah, so they just built this. It would be great if you know, hey, if you guys know any loan guys, these guys are going to need a loan. So let's pass it off to a loan guy, because they're definitely going to need a loan if they don't sell it next month, unless they've got enough money in their other properties. But there you go. That's the story there. So up to you. Probably a dead end.
Okay.
But
I'll skip past it then.
But let's double check, just real quick. If it rents for $4,000 a month, well, no, it's $575. They're asking for it. Move on.
Yeah, I found a lot of places like that. They're like $500K, but they only rent for like $2,000. I saw one that only rents for $1,100.
Yeah, it's really bad. Okay, cool. Well, good. I mean, at least you're finding off market. That's fun.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you, Trent.
Yeah, and that's the way to go when you're looking for it. Also, I was going to show. Was it Alex? Regrid, but I think he's out. Is he there? Nope. Okay. So Regrid was where you could find the actual owner too, if you can't get a hold of him on PropStream. But more than likely, I mean, here's the deal. Like, if these guys are smart, they just go to Raccoon Valley Bank and say, "Hey, can you extend it a few months?" And they probably would get it. Okay, good stuff. Thanks for the challenge.
Awesome.
All righty. What else
All
you
right,
guys
catch you later.
Okay, bro. Later. What else is out there? Anybody else have any questions right now? If not, let's do a little quick. I'm gonna look into what is going on. Everything logged out. Oh, I bet it's because I cleaned my computer. Okay, continue out. Let's look at the stuff that we've gone over before, and let's see. These are the ones that we've did during the. So we want to stay as organized as possible. These are all properties that we looked at for Mr. To the Top. Is he here? Let's see. So I'm going to get. Let's see. Do we have any for Eric here? Nope. Trying to think of who else we have. Let's see. These are ones we did during the lives, and so this is from the cold call. Okay, so who else is here? Sergio's here. No. Arian, we've been talking to. Logan, we already talked to. Mohammed. Ahmed, are you here? Mohammed, Mahed. Nope, nobody's here. Joshua, Joseph Milton. Yeah. What's this one? Let's double check. Let's see. So, Joseph, I think this is you. Let me just see real quick. Joseph, is this you? Is your last name Mullen or Milton? I'm gonna do a little. Okay, that's not you. Okay, cool. You guys and having the same names, I don't know. It's not okay. Okay, so I was just gonna do an update on any of these if anybody was here. You're brand new. I love brand new. Get up here. Hey, Joseph.
Hey man, how you doing?
Good. Do you have a camera by chance? I always like when I've been lax on you guys. I always want you guys to
Do
turn it on.
have it.
Turn it on. That way I can get to know you, and I'll have an easier way of remembering you. So you're brand new. Tell me what brought you here first of all.
Man, I'm looking for a change, right?
Okay, cool.
Been doing construction my whole life.
Okay, that's good. Where do you live?
So I'm in Mississippi. I'm in Goshen, Mississippi. Look, you caught me outside of the park at the moment.
Oh, good. Okay. So, what's your desire? What do you want to do? Do you want to be somebody who does wholesaling, or do you want to be somebody who buys their own stuff and flips it, or what are you looking to do?
I'm looking to do wholesale right now and then see where that takes me.
Okay. And how are your construction skills? Are you are you an electrician? What is your
Man, I've done framing, I've done electrical, I've hung sheetrock, I've built ships for the military.
Oh wow.
I've done out here at Ingalls and Pascagoula, Mississippi. I've done destroyers, landing helicopter assaults, all kinds of stuff, man.
Oh man, you got an education there for sure. Okay,
A bunch of different hats.
You're in a great area because, like we just talked with Marco, it's hard to wholesale there. But if you've got construction skills, you could team up with somebody and do fix and flips. You know what I mean?
Right.
So let's just for fun, and Marco, let's bring Marco into this too. I'll bring you up, Marco. Let's go back to Mississippi, even though we just shut it down. Here's a reason to not shut it down, Marco. Oops, what am I doing? Let's go and check out. So this is Am I sharing my screen? Yeah. Joseph, this is a program called the Wholesale Atlas, and we use it to find properties, okay? And since you're new, I want you to ask any questions you want. If anything's confusing, go, what are you talking about, Trent? I'm brand new. I don't know what's happening. So just that's, where do you live again? Yeah, where in,
Goshen, Mississippi.
I'm sorry, I cut you off. What?
It's Goshen, Mississippi. It's Gautier. It's one of the weird ones.
G-O.
Gautier.
T-I-N. So no O. There it is. Okay. So what I like to do, especially for people that are just starting, is start in your neighborhood, okay? Because you know the area. So let's see what comes up. What's the major city that's close to you? Anything?
Pascagoula, Ocean Springs,
Okay.
Gulfport would be over in Harrison County.
Oh, we got some leads in your area. So hold on, let's see. Oh, they're just keep on popping in. So stand by. Let's check it out. Yeah, nice area. Let's look at some more of these. Okay, so I'm gonna go. What I do here. So what we just did was a lead generation, which means it's searching your town for properties, and then I make it a little easier. I go by price, and then I go low to high and apply the filters. Okay, and so in your area, there's a place. It's right off of Briargate Drive. Let's check this one out. This one looks pretty good. This is $115,000, but it rents for $1,400 a month. The reason we like that is because we want to find properties that are 1% of the purchase price. Okay. So the way to find 1% is you just take off the last two zeros of the purchase price. And this, if it rents for more than $1,150 a month, it's something to call on. Okay. And so let's analyze this one. Let's check it out. So not very much information. And it's been on for 114 days. So guess what we do? It's as simple as it gets. I just give it a call. Okay. And so this is how I want you to learn. I want you to just give these places calls and get to know the realtor and find out what's going on. So I'm going to do this call just so you can see how it's done. And we'll check in on your area and see if there's a deal to be had. Okay, here we go. I'm making a phone call. We're going to talk to Monique.
This is Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. I was looking for a listing agent named Monique for a property 2217 Briargate.
Okay. Give your cell phone.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Or do you know anything about that one? I just saw her name on the listing, but I'm happy to talk to whoever knows about it.
I'm her broker, so I don't know much about the property.
Boy, the people in charge never know anything. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I just sign the paperwork mostly and let them do their thing.
And take the responsibility. Okay.
So,
yeah, what's her cell?
And I don't like to take away stuff from them if that can help it anyway.
Well, that's nice of you.
Okay, so her cell 228 313
Okay.
1441.
Perfect. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Later. Okay, good. So we got our cell. Let's call that. New face 228. And so I want you to get on the phone as soon as you can, Joseph. And start calling anything, because first of all, you've got a construction background, so you can talk the talk as far as, when you look at something, you're going to be like, hey, that roof looks like it's old, or, that drywall, is buckling, or, whatever. Those are great skills that you have that a lot of people don't have. So So let's see what Monique says about this place. When we only see one picture, sometimes it means it's really gutted and has a problem, or that it's rented. And so it's not always a bad thing. I'll also look
Telephone number 22.
So here's another trick we do, Joseph, is I'll call 4 times. I don't care. I just want her to answer. And so we kind of bug her. Oh, now we get better pictures too. This one's active. It's 1:15.
Hello, this is Monique.
Hey, I'm calling about 2217 Briargate.
2217 Briargate.
Yeah. Right.
Um,
You know which one I'm talking about? It's like a.
I don't have that one listed.
Oh, you don't? Your name's on Zillow.
Is it? I
Yup.
don't know how.
Yeah.
I can look it up for you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Or you,
You're Podrosky. Podrosky? Is that how you say it?
no, Monique Betting. B-E-T-I-N-G.
Okay. Your broker gave me the wrong Monique.
Oh.
I bet that's
So I don't know.
Yeah, I
can look
called
it
and
up
I got your broker, and she's like, "Oh, Monique, yeah." So do you have 2 Moniques in your office?
We do not.
Weird.
I think. Yeah.
Okay.
But I know that there's a Monique Petrosky, or I don't even know how to pronounce it.
I think
down
it's
here.
Petrosky, yeah.
Petrosky, but I don't know her personally.
Okay. Well, yeah, I see her number here. So, I mean, unless you want to jump in if you know anything about the property, but it sounds like you don't, huh?
No, sir. I'm in the MLS. I can pull it up that way and see what's in there. But if you're depending upon how thorough she was with putting it in there might not be all the details.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if it's rented or not right now. It looks pretty beat up inside, and the roof needs to be repaired. But I just wanted to see where they're at. So I'll call her if she's got more information.
Okay.
I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
If you need anything, call me back.
Okay, will do. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Okay, so Joseph, we now have 2 different realtors that we know in your area. And so you want to build that list, okay? So that would be something, if you were doing what I'm doing right now, you would kind of build that list. Okay, so look at that roof for me. Tell me what you think.
I think it's been at least 15 years, maybe 20 since it's been replaced. This neighborhood's pretty well known for Section 8 rentals. I know a couple people that live back there. In fact, I used to live 2308 Briargate.
Oh, no kidding.
Long time ago. No kidding. This is right around the corner from where I'm at.
Okay, so you know this area really well.
I do know the area real well.
Okay.
Street's real messed up back there.
It's messed up?
The street's real messed up back there. It floods.
Oh, gotcha. But it's $1,400 a month, and so let's give it a call. I'm going to call Monique Pedrosky and see what she has to say about this. Great. Look at you already have more information than I do. That's awesome. So it says it's ready for full rehab. Okay, and so I'm doing all of my kind of research as the phone's ringing because they take forever to answer.
This is Monique Petrosky at Reliant Really Grid.
We nailed it, Petrosky. Feel good about myself. We're going to call her back. And did you see how the first one we had to call twice?
This is Monique.
Hey, Monique, how you doing? I'm calling about 2217 Briargate.
Oh, yes, sir.
How are you? I'm good. What can you tell me about this? Is it by chance rented? I noticed that it looks like it might be a little bit in need of some.
Oh, it's in need of repair.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you the whole thing. Are you looking to buy it?
I invest, and I'm looking for one of my first fix and flips, but I like to buy and rent, so I like to hold.
Okay, so I've done. Well, I haven't done, but I shouldn't say that.
Why are you saying that?
I've done. Actually, the last one I did, I loved it so much I moved into it.
Oh, that's awesome.
lived in it a couple of years.
Okay,
So,
cool.
yeah, all the above. So this property is in a conservatorship. And the conservatorship, the man that owned the property is in an assisted living because he has dementia.
Okay,
So it was
gotcha.
in the conservatorship. The conservator took it over. It had been rented for an unknown amount of time because once they figured out the man had dementia, nobody could find leases or anything like that.
Gotcha.
So the people just left in the middle of the night, left all of their belongings, and left some extra renters called bugs.
Oh.
Like, this
Whoop.
is a health hazard.
How much were they
So-
paying? Were the roaches paying a good rent or no?
They weren't paying rent. So we
Oh.
tried to evict,
Freaking
raise the
roaches.
rent on, and we've evicted. From what I understand, they have been evicted. They just
Okay.
haven't been
Oh, shoot. Okay.
as far as this weekend. But everything runs through conservatorship, court's approval, all that. So supposedly someone was supposed to come clean them out this past weekend.
Okay.
So it needs a roof.
Yeah.
I would say you can count on some tree trimming to get that roof and insurance.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
can say it doesn't have any appliances. You're going to have to get appliances with, what I can remember, we have several in this conservatorship, but the other ones have sold. The flooring, that would be up to you. I mean, the layout's, decent. I mean, it's got space. The neighborhood is, okay. It's close to Ingalls shipbuilding and close to Chevron and not far from the interstate. So, the location is good for those people that are, looking to work in that area and,
Yeah.
live close by.
Okay.
So any offer, so if the, as soon as I get, pure clearance that the place has been cleaned out of bugs, and I'm going to take on the listing for other realtors to see. Now, are you a realtor?
No.
Well-
I'm just an investor. Yep.
Okay, so on the listing for other realtors to see, and the reason why it hasn't been sold is because I had the man disclose about, and anybody going into it would have to sign a waiver saying they knew about it. So,
Yeah, it's hard.
that's on
Hard
the
to
other
get people in
realtors
there.
around here, if you get what I'm talking about.
Well, how motivated are they? I mean, it's obviously the dementia guy is not the one selling it. It's the
Correct.
family, or is it the conservator?
The conservator is family, but so the whole goal is to get them moved off the market and off the ledger, right?
Yeah.
So
How many are left? I'm sorry. How many?
There's several that we haven't even begun to list. We
Okay,
have to
yeah. I
get-
see on public record they've got 18 total. Is that right?
property. Like some are just properties.
Oh,
Some are
just land.
land.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So I have all the land is listed. And then some of that I sold 2 houses a few months ago, and this one, and then there's still, it's all work in progress to get some of these people out and honor leases and stuff like that.
Sure.
So, with what we've been doing with all of the offers, we were only entertaining cash offers, which means you have to have proof of funds.
Sure.
And because the
Yeah, that's no
the
problem.
conservator has to be the lawyer who's over the conservatorship to
Oh,
review everything.
Okay.
It's been taking about 3 weeks.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So what we do is we write in there, the wording is, it has to be, approved by the Chancery Court of Jackson County. And so far, the judge has been signing off on these and allowing them to go to closing.
Okay,
I
good.
haven't had any problems with that. So, the proof of funds have to come in for me to even send the offer to the conservator or the lawyer to look over.
Okay.
And then the lawyer has to write up an order, and it goes to the judge. And
when the judge signs off, it's clear to close.
Okay.
What everybody's been doing is they went ahead and, especially if the lawyers in the conservator signs off on it, they just been going ahead and running their title search. And, you know, we haven't ran into any bumps in the road from that. So, I mean, that's the gist of it.
Okay.
And again, it depends on what you know. So, as a flipper, if I'm looking to put money into it to resell is one thing, versus if I'm putting money in it to rent out is another thing. So that's, where your vision comes in and how much you would want to offer and how much you're willing to spend and all of that.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I like to spend as little as possible because I'm greedy.
Everybody does.
I'm a greedy guy. What kind of offers have you gotten? Nothing so far?
We've gotten some, but I mean, then I'm like, where's your proof of funds?
Yeah, I can provide proof of funds right away. That's
and
not
I have
a
a
problem.
guy from New York who keeps calling every week. He sent me his proof of funds, but hasn't decided what he wants to offer on it. I'm like, well, that doesn't work for me.
No,
we
that
have
doesn't
to
help.
have the proof of funds. You have to sign this paperwork.
Okay,
so
you're still kind of in the beginning stages. Nobody's offers have been considered at all yet.
Not. You are correct.
What is that price? What's that price? So I don't do the same. I don't want to make the same mistake. Well, it just saves us.
Yeah.
It just saves us time, to be honest. I mean, if you guys are saying that you're not going to take $100,000 offer, then it's like,
I certainly did not say that. But I certainly don't have permission.
But is it something
from
where
the
they get that like a $50,000 offer is probably what's going to be reasonable? Did they get that?
Do you want now say that again?
Like a $50,000 offer is probably what's going to be reasonable, or are they saying that's a low ball?
58?
Yeah.
Oh, certainly. I don't. I'd be shocked if they approve that.
Okay, good. Well, you give me a good idea of where we're at.
Where are you located?
I am in California, but I have a partner that lives in the town. Actually, used to live in this neighborhood that does construction, and so
okay,
that's where
he should be seeing all that. Yeah, there's a lot actually across the street from this house.
Yeah, he lived in the neighborhood. He actually lived on Briargate, so he knows the neighborhood.
Oh, okay. He knows, like the 2 houses across the street or 3 houses.
Yeah,
they've been going at it. They're probably already flipped and sold or renovate. I don't know what the guy was doing with them. He did stop by one day and was supposed to call me, but he was in the middle of doing one of those houses on the end. But he didn't tell me if he was flipping to sell or flipping to rent. So
gotcha.
Those are, to me, just from what I've done, those are 2 different things. You're talking 2 different budgets. You're talking 2 different visions.
100%. Yeah. And that's why I usually, I figure about $50 a square foot is what we're going to be needing. And so, it's a $72,000 renovation at least, plus the roof. And so that's why I'm more in that 50.
That's a pretty hefty budget for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's 50 a square foot, so it's pretty standard.
Yeah.
Because it's big. It's 1,400 square feet. It's no joke.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I definitely would be in that, 60, maybe $70,000 range. But if that's too low, I'm not going to waste my time.
Right.
Or yours.
I understand.
All right.
What you do is write it up. See how they respond.
Okay. Yeah, because I would like to help. Like, I heard the neighborhood is trying to turn around, and so I wouldn't mind being in a neighborhood.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that because of the time I spent over there and seeing all of these people put in time and money to like I said, I don't know if they.
I get it.
So your goals and whatever.
Yep. All right. No, I think you gave me a good parameters of. It probably is not going to be a deal for me, but if you have anything else in the area, or if they want to do,
there will be just keep my number and keep my card. I'm not sure how you get access to stuff, but there will be more. And if you decide you want to turn around this and put an offer in, let me know.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling. I'm just going to let you know. As soon as I'm able to take that warning, the hazardous warning down,
Yeah, it should
which
open
it
the
sounds like
floodgates.
we're there, it'll probably go. And again, I don't know, but there are others. So just keep my card, and I don't know when they're going to come up. I wish I could tell you. One lady keeps saying she's moving out, and then she doesn't, and so the lawyer's doing with that one, but they're trying to get them out.
And
all I
I'm
know.
happy to buy ones that have tenants, so that's never a problem.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind too.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll send you my name and my email, and we'll keep in touch.
Okay, sounds perfect, honey.
Thanks,
I'll talk
honey.
to you later.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, so that's kind of how it's done.
Okay.
And that's in your area, and so, that's a solid way of getting these things going. The fact that you're in the area and they've got a bunch of other ones coming up is awesome.
So I will be definitely looking, speak to her on some of the other ones. I've got a friend of mine that just got his general contractor's license too.
Oh, even better. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is something I've been looking into for a minute and trying to make connections with people, right?
Yeah.
But I really
good.
haven't just started making the phone calls like I need to.
So yeah, let me help you out because I don't know if you noticed. So the way I was doing it was I was trying to get an idea of where they're at. So I went lowball at 50, and she's like,
Right.
you get the reactions. She thought I said 58, and that was still low to her. And so it's one of those. This one's going to be about 75, I would say. I mean, we could probably put in an offer at 75. We might want to, if we could get it at 75 and you can, if you want to walk it and see what you think it would cost to renovate it or get your guy to go over and look at it, that's kind of a fun project. I wouldn't mind doing that.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give him a call, man, and we'll go look at it. The roof on that one's probably about 15,000. It's gonna need new bathrooms. The fence definitely has to go. It's rotted out. They won't give you insurance down here like that.
Okay. And the trees need to be trimmed.
We could go take a look at it, and
Yeah, let's and I'm more than happy to lowball anybody. So I'll get back with her and say,
Right.
well, here's I got a construction guy. Here's what they said. Like this needs a ton of work. So that's why we can't offer a ton. All right, excellent. Welcome aboard. Please, please keep coming up and checking in, and we'll
yeah. This gonna be one of the close to everyday things here now. I've still got a full-time job too, but
Okay, good. No, keep the full-time job. Don't bail and try to do this because it's hard.
Right.
But yeah, this is
look, man, I had just got out of the church thing and stopped right here to park and sit on the bench for a minute and pulled it up on my phone. I wasn't expecting, I'm on about 12%. So
okay. We'll get out of there, and thanks for checking in with us. I appreciate it.
all right, thank you.
Okay, bro. Take it easy. Later. Cam, what's going on? You sent me a DM. Let's see.
I'm sorry to be like on a hurry, but I send you the address. I send you the cash offer that I did to the contract. I know that we have like 10 days inspection, and if we sell this house, we have another one scheduled for January.
Always 15 business days. Okay, we want it 15 business days. That's how the inspection. If we go less than that, it's hard to sell them. Okay, and what did you offer on this? What did you offer?
185. I send it to you. I send your private messages, both of them.
No, I see 185. I didn't know
185.
that. So you gotta give me a little bit more information when you send these. So you offered 185. What were they asking?
It was
Huh?
215. I said 185. He agreed on it. I sent him the
Okay.
buyer's
So
contract, and then I sent him an upfront agreement from the next house because I talked to him a lot,
oh, you already sent a contract?
and it was like he was
Yeah.
like, "I'm gonna give you 150 for the other one."
You got to slow down.
Yeah.
I got questions for you. You already sent the contract, Kim?
Yeah.
You already sent a contract? Can you not hear me? Or
Yes.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Or I can't hear you too well because somebody else is talking. So you sent a contract, he accepted the contract? And how many business days of inspection do you have? I can't hear you, buddy. I can't hear you at all. You hear me or
10.
10 days inspection? And when does that start? Oh, I'm losing you.
All the conferences.
There we go, we're back.
Okay.
Can you go in a hallway or anything?
Yeah.
'Cause I can't really hear you. I can't hear you.
Give me a second.
Now moving forward, I'm not gonna say before that is.
Hello.
Okay, that's better. Yeah, she was super loud. I heard her better than I heard you. Okay, so you got this under contract.
Like 3 minutes left on my lunch. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Buyer's agreement.
when did a buyer's agreement? Okay, so you have it under contract. Where did you get the contract?
Yeah. I got it from templates from a wholesaler. And I put that it's gonna be effective till like you need to sign it on the we have still the 7th of this month to sign it. And then we're gonna have 10 business days to do
10
the inspection
days?
and all the
Good.
process.
Okay, do me a favor. Send me the contract so I can look it over. Do you want me to help you sell this?
Okay.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I wanna wholesale it because if I wholesale this one, I have one scheduled with him already for January.
Okay.
So I have you on my mind as you JV me.
Okay, I'll help you out. Send me the contract and send me as much information. If you can get a seller's disclosure from him, that would help a ton too. That lets us know what's wrong. Okay. So send all that
Can
stuff.
you send me the resources again? I'm sorry.
What
On
resource?
private message because I lose on the chat. Mhm.
No, I'm sending you my email.
On my email? Yeah.
Sending you my email. Okay, so
Bet.
send me the contract.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm gonna send you more information.
Yep, I need as much as you have.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
So there we go. All right, guys. Well, that's 10:13. So let's get out of here. Go get on the phone and we'll do the same. Good luck today, guys. Excellent. And we made a new friend, Joseph, who was on the bench. He's doing good. All righty, guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. All right. So